Hey gems, I wanted to jump on here and share something I've been thinking about. I don't know why, I think about this a lot actually. Anytime I see friends of mine, not even Plexus friends, but just any friend in general, jump from one network marketing company to another, it always makes me really curious. And I've seen this happen now over the last, how long have I been with Plexus? Like 2.5 years that I've been with Plexus, where somebody will be super passionate about sharing Plexus, and then for whatever reason they get some idea to like start sharing another company at the same time. They still love Plexus, they're still sharing Plexus, and then they start sharing about another MLM or network marketing company and trying to build that business, or they flat out jump to the other. Now I will say I respect those people who choose to move on to a different company, because so the title of this live is chasing two rabbits at once, right? So there's a proverb that talks about if you chase two rabbits at once, you'll lose them both. So I'm not gonna fluff this out. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you know, pick a horse and ride it, or you know, you can give all these nice fluffy analogies for it, but just plain and simple, tough love here, it's not a good idea. Period. To be attempting to represent two network marketing companies at once. First of all, it's not compliant. And that's not just a Plexus thing. It's usually any company that you join, they'll have a policy that you cannot be representing more than one network marketing company at the same time, regardless of whether they are both related or not. So just flat out, it's not a good idea, first of all, because it's not compliant. And it's just, my biggest point here is, have you ever seen a single person who is at the top of two companies at once in network marketing? I've been around the industry for several years now, and I can tell you I've never met anyone, I've never seen anyone that is at the very top of two companies at the same time. So I just don't think it can be done. Now, my other issue with this is that no matter what, network marketing takes the same skill set. That's why, you know, Sarah Robbins has written an entire book about how to rock your network marketing business, because the same skills apply, the same determination and dedication applies. And I think the number one thing you have to figure out is what's your passion, and pursue that. Pick your passion and go for it. So if your passion is not helping others through health and wellness and improving their life in that way, by all means, move on to another company. I was with a company that two companies ago actually, that sold candles, the melty candle things, that not even candles, but the melts. And that was not my passion. Even, you know, on our websites, when you had to put a little bio about you, and I thought, I can't say I'm like passionate about what, you know, this flameless candle is gonna do for your life. And I still tried to sell it, and for sure, if I stuck with it, I'm sure I could have done something with it, but I wasn't passionate about it. Same thing with the second network marketing company that I joined. I didn't even know what my product was. In fact, I was passionate about sharing the business, so I went full force and I shared the business with people, but I quite honestly did not know what the product was. Turns out it was a wholesale membership for getting a discount on things. Now that's awesome. But when I found something that I was passionate about, first it started as my own health, and then it moved on to helping others improve their health, and then quickly, you know, I've embraced the fact that we get to help people financially, and that truly impacts people more than anything else. But had I tried to do two at once, had I stuck with my candle thing and then said, you know what, I'm gonna dabble over here with Plexus because that sounds kind of interesting too, people will see right through that. People will be like, wait a minute, are you not making enough money over there or over here? So you need to do both. That doesn't make sense to me. So pick your passion and go for it. You're, like Kathy said, you can't be divided in your time. You're not going to do two things well ever. You have to be focused, laser focused on what you want. And that can't be done if you're distracted by one company or the other. You can't have one foot here and one foot on, over there. You're going to be completely split and you're not going to do either thing well. So you cannot pursue two rabbits at once. You can't ride two horses at once, however you want to say it. Flat out, representing two network marketing companies at the same time is not only not compliant, it's just not a good idea. And I can guarantee you, you will not be successful. So pick your passion and go with it. Pursue it with laser focus. Do not dabble in two things at once. And if that means that plexus, that health and wellness is not your passion, that's totally cool. That you can still absolutely be a wholesale consumer of our products. You can take your products, you can share it with your family, your close family and friends, but I just would not be actively pursuing. It's not fair for your other business. If that's what you choose to do, to move on to something else, then go with that full force, wholeheartedly, and just pursue your passion. So lives always get long-winded, but I don't know what consumed me to share that with you guys today, but those are my thoughts on chasing two rabbits or riding two horses, or just the flat out bad idea of trying to attempt to do two network marketing companies at the same time. So love y'all. Go Plexus.